The last mow of the season. Yeah, this is only about not even a third of my yard. Last mow in the backyard. Feels good. On one hand, it's sad on the other, because that means summer is officially over with. I still may have one more mow in the front yet. But anyway, guys, yeah. That's not what this video is about. No. I just got done mowing, so I figured I'd throw that in there. I'm going to talk about the video you just seen last a little bit. I want to talk about something that happened to me mentally. I think it's kind of interesting. So, yeah, stay tuned, guys. Let's run that intro, and we'll try to make it a halfway decent video today. Yeah? Okay, for starters, did you guys like the Halloween skit? I hope I didn't confuse you guys. My sons are my boys are completely fine. That was all part of the skit. It was me losing them, and then you know. Okay, that was all part of the skit. But as you seen in my last video, I was on the ferry. Was headed over to Rabbit Hatch, Kentucky. And I'm telling you now, that was some bad, oh man, that was bad butt. Well, badass. I'm going to say it. I loved it. Oh my God, did I ever. That was something else. But it wasn't that good coming back home though. But anyway, when we got through off the ferry, you guys seen that part. We got over to Rabbit Hatch, Kentucky, and I had an epiphany. If I said that right, something happened to me. We get over there, and it's a small community, tiny community. As a matter of fact, they have a dog for a mayor. I'm going to do another video on Rabbit Hatch, Kentucky coming soon, okay? So stay tuned for that one down the road. You know, I want to do one that's going to do it justice, but right now let's talk about what happened when I got there. First of all, it's a small community, and when we got there, it was on a Saturday. And oh my gosh, everybody and their brother was there. The whole road was lined up with bikers, and we had a guy over there playing music, so that's why I couldn't get it on video. We had a guy playing music, and we had the old general store, we had an antique shop behind me. The mayor was coming up licking my hands. Yeah, the mayor's a dog, like I said. And I had epiphany. This is what I need to be doing. This is, something felt so right about it. It was magical. I knew right then and there that I need to start visiting this place more often. Dang wind! I knew I need to start going over there quite a bit. And also, had in my head, I need to work up to get me another motorcycle. I had one years ago, and I needed the money because Elizabeth was born, and I needed the money, so I had to sell it. Maybe there'd be a less wind down here. But I knew right then and there, I needed to get me another motorcycle. I knew right then and there, this is where I need to start hanging out, kind of. I need to come over here with the wife and just sit back. She had a bunch of good old boys that some were bikers, some were just, you know, people I guess from the town, just sitting back, drinking a few beers, and just having a good old time. It felt so right. It felt like, this is me. This is what I need to be doing. So I knew right then and there, I told Ange, I said, whatever it takes, even if it takes years, I will get another motorcycle again. That's right. And we need to start visiting Rabbit Hatch, Kentucky, and you know, in the surrounding area, lots. This needs to be our place to go to unwind. Guys, all that stress I had bottled up, a little bit of stress I had bottled up, as soon as I got on that ferry and got over there, it was released, like whoosh. Zero anxiety, zero. I got out of the car. I didn't wear a jacket. I should have. A little bit on the cool side. And I walked on past everybody. How you doing? How you doing? Went through the general store. Got out of there. Went over to the antique shop. And I was going to get all this on video, but I couldn't. There was a guy playing some awesome music. And it just felt so right. My head was just, my chin was high. I was like, that's right. That's right. Now, if you guys had me edit the Facebook, you see a little portion, just a teeny bit of a video I did. I was able to put that on Facebook with the music, but I wasn't able to put anything on YouTube, because YouTube doesn't like music. Well, they do, but not from me, anyway. Unless I play it myself, right? Now I want to explain a little bit in detail what happened on the way home. That particular day we was having winds up 50, 55, 60 mile an hour winds. And when we was getting ready to leave, it was the peak hour for the winds. So on the way home, we had to stop the car numerous times for me to get out and move tree branches off the road so we could drive, so we get through. Numerous of times. So when we got to the ferry, we was in line and we started seeing a lot of people basically just taking off. We're like, what's up? And we noticed how choppy the Ohio River was. And then we also noticed the ferry wasn't loading on the full amount of cars. You know, they was only taking half. So we're like, okay, the ferry's getting ready to take off. Well, the wind caught a hold of the ferry and started taking it down the Ohio River, out of control. Then you had the tugboat trying to go after the ferry, trying to get control of it again. It was kind of spooky. It was definitely scary stuff. Well, before we got to the ferry, my daughter's like, on the way over, she said the ferry, it made her feel a little nauseous. And so I got to thinking, well, my daughter feeling nauseous, and if the trip over is going to be like what these people just took, no. Plus, I didn't feel like it was safe to ride the ferry with that high winds. I'm sure we would have been fine, but I just didn't feel it. So we had to drive all the way around. See, guys, without the ferry, it's over an hour. With the ferry, we could be over there in 20 minutes from here. But without the ferry, it's well over an hour. It's a long, long drive. So, we get over to the Markland Dam on the Kentucky side, and I had to use the restroom. So we went over there, and I got into the bathroom, and yeah, you know what? We're not going to tell this part of it, okay? Let's just say I seen something in the bathroom written on the wall. It disgusted me really bad. So we get out of there and we're headed back towards here, and we get closer to home, and was on our road up this way and was coming back, and we had to stop the car a couple more times because of the tree branches. And then one big time, and there was this huge branch that busted up in some like 20-30 pieces. But I wasn't the only one moving that out. Everybody that had to stop, we all got out. We didn't know each other. We didn't know who these people were, and we all worked together as a team without knowing each other to move this log off the road. And we did it in record time. That was kind of cool. That was kind of cool. How we all pulled together, not knowing each other at all, and we just moved it off the road. But yeah, got home and I got to thinking, oh, I want a motorcycle. I want another bike. And I want to hit the countryside. And I want to make Rabbit Hash, Kentucky my place to go to unwind. Yeah. I'm going to do another video of Rabbit Hash, but this time I need to do it without them playing music over there. And I'm even going to ask permission if I can videotape inside. Maybe interview some of the people that own it. I'm sure they'll let me, probably, right? You think? Maybe? But I can't explain enough how right it felt. My gosh. It felt so good being over there. Now, I hope I don't get over there again and it's like, oh God, I hate it. I hope that doesn't happen, because sometimes that's the case, but it felt so right. Alright guys, I'm tired. I just got done mowing the yard, as I said, and I want to throw this at you, and plus the wind's dickering me over bad. Look. I watched that leaf fly like this as I was just vlogging. It was kind of cool. But anyway, every place I go, it seems like the wind wants to creep up on me. So guys, thanks for watching. It means a lot to me, and we'll catch you tomorrow, okay? Until next time, come on! Let's get out of here. And Stormy, you ready to go up, or are you going to be a butt? You're going to be a butt, I know you are. Alright guys, we'll see you soon.